Okay guys, in the previous lesson we started our list. We learned about the things we have in our list length, list type, and we answered these two. We learned about how to access list items, -2 to 5, we learn about them. But we are here and change list value. We can change the list value. Lists are changeable and we can change whenever and whatever we want. Let me just copy this line and paste it here. Okay, let's run it. What this line of code says, this is a list created of apple, banana, and cherry, and it changed the item 1 to black currant. How? It's easy. I tell you in the previous lesson. Each one of the lists have a code 0, 1, 2, 3 and in order. If we change it to 2, the last one is gonna be changed. Let me just paste a number here for you to better see what is changing for each item. Let me ask you a question. We can change from 1 to 3, for example, 0 to 3, or not. See, it delete one of them, both of them, and create one item. We can't use something like this. But let's say if we put another thing here, what will happen? See, it's going to replace them by order. We can use something like this to replace them by order. You see, for example, we also can replace them with integer. It's really easy to use, but it's a little trick like this. You can use it. And we can change the range of item. I tell you here you can change the range of items. You can change, we know them. Also, we can insert. What insert to insert? Now let's see, we have a list and we want to insert an item in a list without changing the values in the list. How we do? We just use this list dot insert or list dot append. When we send insert, we give it a place to happen here. Let's see, ask you a question. What happens if we put 3 here? It's going to be after 3. Let me ask you, what about 4? Or 5? 10? Nothing changed because we don't have more place than 3. But what about -1? You see, it's going to be here, or -2. It's going to be back like here. We can use these options to create something amazing by inserting them. But we have another thing, I think, append, list.append. I will tell you about that I will tell you about that in the conclusion. We are going to learn about them. I think in this lesson or the second lesson, it's not important, but the thing is important. We are going to learn about that. Okay, let's try to solve this. My list is equal my list 0 is kiwi, my list 1 is banana because my list 1 isn't changed. Okay, change the volume of apple to kiwi. How? Fruits 1, no, 0, because the list starts from 0 to what? Kiwi. What is wrong? I think I forget something. It's not important. We can try again now. Fruits 0. It's great. I don't know what problem I make, I'd say, but it's not important. Let's see what we can do here. My list is equal to apple, banana, cherry. What is going to happen when my list 2 is gonna be cherry? Why not? It's gonna be mango. Yes, it's gonna be mango. Okay, let's go and see what we have in add list item. We can use the append. As I said, it's a useful comment for using. We use it a lot. I use it a lot. It's just like insert. Everything is like insert, and it don't have any difference with insert. We can use insert. We can use extend to add a list to a list. What is extend doing? Let's just copy that for you to see. We have two lists and we want to add them to each other. We use extend. Oh, and you see another list as append to the end of this previous list. It's very useful. You can use them in the best way you want. And we also have extend. We know about this. Let's do this exercise. I don't really like theoretical and learning about comments, but it's needed for start programming. Because of that, be patient. You do this test. We are going to do this too. For 0 to orange, if 0 orange insert, the first one is gonna be apple. Yes, it's right. Use the append method to add orange to the fruits. Fruits dot append. I use append a lot because it's so useful for me. Let's see what is next. Use insert in the second. How we do that? Fruits dot insert. This dot is important for you to understand what it's worked for and why we use it. This is really important. This dot is a useful comment. Why it's giving us error, I don't know. We write every right ways. Okay, I think we maybe make this right. Okay, and you can do this in home. I don't really like it, but it's easily fruit.extend tropical. It's easy. These exercises are good for reviewing, but nothing just more. Okay, until the next lesson, we are going to learn about the remove from list. The list has many lessons and we need to learn them because it's useful. But because when we go to array and anything else, the functions are the same and the names are just different. Until the next lesson, don't forget and like and subscribe and ask me any question if you want in the comments. I will answer. Until then, don't forget to exercise.